What challenges have you faced, on and off the court?
Well, on the court was, of course, in the beginning of the season when I broke my foot and I was out for like 2 months. That was like hard because I couldn't play. I missed like most of my whole season. But I came back in time for district play and a few regular season games. And off the court, the hardest thing is trying to stay focused after my brother's recent death, and just trying to stay focused. And even though that feels me to play harder and like go harder and do it for him, like it's still kind of hard to stay focused and want to actually get up and go. But that's been something I've been looking forward to.
That's awesome, and I'm so sorry about your loss.
Thank you.
That's something I can't even imagine happening. But I applaud that you are just so strong, and you're still fighting, and you're just such an amazing player, and I really admire you for that.
Thank you.
And so what I also want to know is what do you see yourself on and off the court, like in a couple years, and beyond high school? What do you see yourself on the court and off the court?
Well, off the court, first I want to definitely go to like somebody's college. I want to go to college, whether if it's for basketball, hopefully I can get a scholarship, or if not, I'm gonna go and like just go straight academics. But off the court, I'm definitely gonna go into the medical field. But on the court, I feel like I want to, even after college, I want to pursue basketball, but I want to have like a degree of some sort to fall back on if everything doesn't go as planned.
Oh, that's really great. It's always good to have a plan B and a backup plan. And I'm glad you're going to the medical field. That's awesome. What do you want to be, a doctor?
Yeah, like a pediatrician or a coroner.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. I love that. So what is your motivation? You're going through hard times, going through some rough times right now, but what is your motivation that keeps you going?
Definitely my brother, and like where I came from. I know what it looked like to not be able to do nothing, and I want to know what it looks like to do something with myself. So definitely my past is what is my biggest motivation, and my brother. But like I just want to be able to say I did it,
Right. That is so awesome, because you got to have some kind of, motivation, something that keeps you pushing. And I'm so happy that, even though your brother did die, I think that it's something that, it's tragic, something happened, but you keep going. And that is something so inspirational. And, I think that's so amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And also want to know, the freshmen are coming in, and you're a sophomore right now, but you're going to be a junior soon, in the next season. How do you want to set the tone for the next season?
I want the freshmen to be able to know that it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to not be the best, but it's great to want to be the best, and it's great to learn from your mistakes. So if we're in practice and they miss a layup, we might have to run for it, but you're going to run, and you're going to know I'm not going to miss another layup. I want them to be able to learn and be able to have fun. Because when I was a freshman, I didn't play my freshman year, but I still have fun with the girls because they made it, they welcomed me, and I want them to feel welcome and feel like we're all a family. So I want them to know when you come here, you got to work, but you can come in here and have fun at the same time, but work like always.
Yeah, discipline and, just perseverance. You got to make sure. When I was playing basketball here, I loved playing basketball. I worked hard, and I was a captain here my senior year, and I wanted to be a good role model for the girls, and because they looked up to me and they wanted to learn from me. So I think you're going to be a great role model, for the girls that are coming in.
Thank you.
No problem. And also, I just wanted to know, what do you want to as a leader, what do you want to teach the girls?
I want to teach them how to be a team and how to accept others, even if you're better than somebody or you think you're better than somebody. Always treat them as your equal and don't let them feel any less than. because that's what family does. And I feel like here in this gym, we're all the family, and we don't treat nobody any different. And I feel like that's something that I want the freshmen to learn, because they're going to come in as a group. So they're already going to know each other, but I want them to know that when they come here, they're going to be our group and they're going to be our family too.
Amen. Amen. I love that, Lord. That was, oh man, that touched my heart, because, you know, playing here, I don't think we played as a team or as a family. You know, I love that y'all play as a unit. You know, no one is better than the other. I think that's a great testament to your Coach Antonio Keller, because he teaches you to, you know, be family and, you know, to have self-discipline and just, you know, just treat each other with respect and kindness. And I think that is so instrumental in, you know, you won district and you went to the playoffs this year. So that's an amazing testament to you as a, you know, as a team and as a coach. How did you feel about that going to district and going to the playoffs this year? I
was so happy about district, because this time I actually contributed on the court, because the first time I didn't. And into playoffs, even though we lost in the second round, it was still like a prolonged season. So we still had another game, another night, long night. We went far, you know, but we did what we were supposed to during the season, you know. And I'm happy that we did what we did, and I was just happy to be able to say I helped and contributed.
Yes, I think you contributed very well in the season. I enjoyed watching y'all play, and I wasn't able to go to every game, but when I did go to the games, I was rooting you on, because I'm a fellow Bear myself, and I was like a mama Bear. I'm like, y'all go get it, y'all. I'm so proud of you guys, you know. Yeah. So I'm super excited that y'all were able to get so far in the season, and you know, I'm so proud of you guys, and you know, just being as a team. And I just wanted to thank you so much for just being on the show, and you know, I just want to just shed a light on, you know, young athletes like you that are, you know, just, you know, overcoming adversity and overcoming challenges and still able to play at a high level. So do you want to add anything?
I want to say, like, thank you all, everybody who helped support the basketball team, or like even me or anybody else, and be waiting for next season.